Hello, hello, and welcome to some Lightcraft 2. Last week I played Lightcraft 1. It only took one stream, with a little bit of cheating involved. Here we have Lightcraft 2. It looks like it's gonna be pretty similar in terms of gameplay. We got some big towers this time. What does this button back here do? It goes to the command block room. Nice. Did I want to be in the command block room? No. But it's cool that I can get to it if I need it, I suppose. Lightcraft, Hunting the Light of Warmth by Hades32. Don't exceed the map boundaries. Do not play on peaceful, normal. Do not use mods. Do not complete the monument with anything other than the red and orange wool. We're in adventure mode. We have no natural regen. We have particles. We have render distance. We have 1.17.1. I'm not using Optifine. Huh? Clouds, fancy, optional, enjoy the map, optional. I hope I will enjoy the map. Is the death counter going to be in the sidebar again? Yep. We'll stick with normal. What is considered normal these days? Harder than easy and easier than hard? I believe that's the general definition. We have a potion, we have a pick, we have a lava core that can be placed in a cauldron, and we have our campfire lighter-upper. I already checked the side rooms when I was finding something to take a thumbnail of, so I know there's nothing in those. And then place lava. And now we wait for all the lava to go away. Which might make this room a bit darker. Oh. I shouldn't have tried to rush it. There's a barrier block. I would have been fine if there wasn't a barrier block in the way. Well, now I'm gonna have to climb the ladder again. Nice! I should have guessed there would be a barrier block, really, because how else wasn't the lava flowing everywhere? It's probably either going to be a barrier block or a structure void. Big tower. With two smaller towers. Nothing around the back? Okay, I have gone the complete wrong way around the tower. Can we get past this way? No. There's more barrier blocks. Why? What would even be the problem with jumping off of here? Why is that a thing to be avoided so badly? Take armor. Take, where's the hitbox? Where's the hitbox? I would like to take the armor. Unless I can only take specific pieces of armor from specific guys. Yeah, looks like it. And then, sword, please? Hello, hitbox? You got a hitbox for that? Left click, right click? Prop 2, prop 2, prop 2. I don't know how to pick up the sword. Oh, there we go. Smite 2, knockback 1. Unbreakable. think that's really the map's fault necessarily. Hitboxes with armor stands are rough at the best of times. Well, I know where the monument is straight away this time. We got our one of those. I know what the deal is now. This map looks like it might be a little bit more linear than the previous one, but we'll see. Just from the fact it's just 3 big old towers. Maybe not too much room for heading in multiple directions when you've just got 3 big old towers, but we'll see. There are a few locked doors already. Jump across, jump across, jump across. Ladder over there. That might just be a shortcut way down. / way up. Depending on which way you wish to traverse the shortcut. Ladder here. Chest there. It's in the box. It's a potion. Strength and resistance. It's pretty good. Guess I'll just go back the way from which I came. I don't see a way to get over there. It's got fences in the way. Looks like it goes down further. I could maybe just drop down, but I think I saw we had a proper way down. Did I see we had a proper way down? Thought I saw some ladders. Maybe I was mistaken. Maybe all I saw were banners. Yeah, here we go. Nothing. Something. It's not an overly short shortcut, but it is a shortcut. Because, I mean, it doesn't shortcut you very far. Dark Souls 2 looking, yeah. Where are those guys spawn from? Got our lava core. Not sure where those guys spawned from. Something back here. This lava curtain's gonna go away at some point. Hey. Brake properly. Spawner there. Absorption 5. That's pretty good. There's the helmet. Still more barrier blocks. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Shields. More than one. More than one. Not a problem. No issue. Oh yeah, we do have sight of something hiding back in the dead end. Weak mob. I hear one through the wall somewhere. Uh-oh. A little bit scary. Lasers. Not having a bow. Do have a shield, but I just used that. Potions, potions, potions. Huh. What's back up this way? Oh. I didn't even see those staircases. That's cool. Managed to squeeze plenty of shortcuts into this place. What's out here then? I saw we had a chest back over in the other direction. Somewhere. Yeah. And the random barrier blocks. Why? Just block it up with some fences or something. Why break my immersion with barrier blocks? That'll just let me walk all the way around. Yeah, there's nothing there, but let me find that out for myself. No. Parkour. This way, then get shot down the stairs. It doesn't even matter. Infinity. Shield delay. Both instant health and instant health too. Just to take up another inventory space. I have plenty of them. Okay, thing going thing. There goes all the lava. Why did you do that? The dialogue asks, but I have to do that to progress. Otherwise I will be stuck here. Nope. Put over. And the flower. The blaze spawner. That's a lot of blazes. Yep. And they have a lot of health. Absorption go. Ow. Grab chests. Yoink things. Right, spawners. Oh. Magma cubes, but fortunately they are the small version. Don't really want to use the bow, because it's going to fire the health arrows. Make it not do that. Okay, how much health do these have? Because it's way more than usual. One. There's another. I should probably use one of these. Very good. I can probably ignore the magma cubes. They're not really going to do much damage. They're very slow. And they're very tanky. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Probably just decorative barrels then. Oh, I know where I am. Yeah, nothing in those. a nice shortcut. I know exactly where that goes. I don't need to double check where it goes. I already know. It goes back up to the room with the campfire. Convenient. Snag that. Grab that. Break that. Floor proved to be much less trouble than it definitely could have been. Do you have a way up on this side too? Yeah, but it comes from further down than this. Speed and night vision. Valve is locked. That's one way to stop me checking them all. You just lock them. Good solution. I click them all anyway. Ooh. Big open room. Okay. And I have slow falling and jump boost. But only while standing on those. Okay. Where am I? Furnace room. Probably. Oops. Can't jump that. That's supposed to go over here. That's a death. Burn the thing. Potion supply increased. Very good. Jump! Jump! That's better. Hi. Hi. Oh. There we go. I mean, yeah, that just drops whatever that was directly into the lava, but I don't know how else I was going to get that anyway. Might as well, right? Ah. Be placed on orange concrete. I'm missing a lava bucket. this just a dead end? No. We do also have this direction. Okay. That's a lot of damage you have there. That goes up. Hey there. It's all good. And then around. String of spawners. Ah, no way up there. Maybe there's a lever or something somewhere. I did see there was a lever, top middle of the big room. Yeah, I'm getting close to it. Uh-huh. Nope. There's a lava core. Yeah, there's a lever right there. Do I just drop down? I'm just gonna drop down. I have no idea what that did. Something somewhere, probably. And I could have hit that way earlier. Now going back up there. Okay. I could have gotten that way earlier. Oh well. It's going to take a minute to clear. Let's just go back up and around again. We can come back to that direction. Hey, I can get up here, I can just do that. Of course. Not that there's much up here. Another way to get back up there again. Do 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 do. Oh, there goes my shield. Oh, I know where this is gonna go. Or maybe I don't. I thought this was gonna go up back to the previous floor. No. It was that way. Didn't go where I expected. In that case, I know where this is gonna go. This is gonna go down to the door. Yeah. Cool. I bet the down path where I had to use the lava bucket goes to the other tower then. Let's just keep going this way for now. Light tower. Spyglass. 5 resistance and levitation. Could be handy if I fall into something I'm not supposed to fall into. Like any of this. Yeah. Would you spawn, please? So I then don't have to worry about you. Maybe shouldn't have dropped down right here. Got him. This is a doable but unlikely 4-block jump. Yep. Figures. At least I got the spawner. Or both spawner. The spawners. Let's see where the other path goes. Totally forgot that the spawners respawn. Have I been here? Is this the same floor, or is this just a very similar looking floor? This is just a very similar looking floor. Cool. At least I think so, and it didn't just recreate the chests is what? No, I definitely don't recognize this room. New room. You missed. You missed again. Campfire through there. I would like that. How do I get to it? There's a button there. Nothing behind the stairs. Oh. You're one of the arrow rain scrolls, right? Where did it even go? I have no room. I have too many potions. Let's just use one of these. Maybe one of these. So I have quite so many of them. It's a lot of enchanting tables. Okay, no, maybe these are just random things on the floor that I can't actually pick up. Whoop. That opened something somewhere, but I didn't actually get a good look at where that was. Wasn't sure what that was showing me until it was too late. Now I understand what it was showing me, but I don't know where it was. I can maybe make a good guess, though. No. I can go this way. Was it a gate that opened right there? Maybe. Too many potions. Have I ever even seen a locked brewing stand before? I must have. Surely. I don't ever remember there being a locked brewing stand before, but surely I must have. Surely. Definitely rare, though. That was where exactly? Somewhere. Definitely somewhere. Hey, fellas. Yeah, that was right there, but how do I even get to the right there anyway? I would need to be up there, which means I would need to be down there. Which means I need to get back there. How do I get back there? How does one get into that room? From a door right there. How do I get up there? I think there's a way to get up there from down here. While more stuff is spawning all the time up that way. Yeah. This way. Potions. Use potion. Have lore. What's back here? Way further down. Okay, do that, do that. Very good. And way further down. Oh, hi. These mobs are a little bit tougher. Okay, this screams this is the final thing to open, probably. We need 3 lava buckets. Cool. Definitely nothing back here, definitely nothing back here. Okay, well, I've got a couple of different directions to look into. How do I get to the other tower? How do I get over to you? Somewhere way back further up. Yeah, there's only one connection to each tower. Well, first of all, let's go travel up top. Place a wool. Travel. It's in the core room again. That's down here. So yeah, how would I go about? Going down there. It's down from here. That tower looks very destroyed. Well, how's about I go the way that I know how to go? Both chains on the same layer. Hello. I don't even need to fight you. Is the other chain just over there? Over there. I think it's the same chain that connects all the way through. Left. Spawners are back, of course. I again forgot about that. No problem. Gone again. How to get to the button. A loop. Bam, bam, bam. Lava mildly refloods the place. I can get down here now. Okay. Spawner on the left. Trains down there. Ooh, trains a lot. Got a good way down, or do I need to just drop down? Maybe just drop down. That clears that. Door. Hey, there's a chest back there. And spawners. Chest. Spawners. Going down. Ooh. Now that's a weapon. Get down there. Doors, doors, doors. This is going quite a long way up. Uh-huh. I think a blaze might spawn on the outside of the tower. Maybe. Maybe more than one. Uh-oh. Get rid of that. Get rid of those. Just drop down. Yeah. Just one of those. Can I get to the other side of the room too? No, it's totally fenced off. Down it is then. Wait for the room to clear. I do like the concept of the slowly draining lava rooms. It was an area in Hangar that did that, but the areas in Hangar were so short that the idea wasn't really fleshed out too much. Oh, of course. Another. How to get over to that ledge? Put the button over there. That one real quick. That one. There will you. Hey! Replacement shield. Back there. It's my way further down. Back here. And the room drains more. And we have the ground. Kind of the ground. Some ground. Some ground. Oh, hi. Hi, as well. I was not expecting things to get heavy. It's swap one potion I have a load of for another potion I already have a load of. Oh. Hi. Hi. Okay, let's deploy potions. Blaze with a chunk of health. Now what? What happened? Got that to do something. And we have 1 out of 3 lavas. Cool. Where are the other 2? One of them's gonna be in the other tower. Fairly certain of that. Where would the 3rd one be? But we have a shortcut out. Hold on, let me... burn that. Get up there. Oh, I see. It's gonna be down, around, up this way. You got anything cool up here? There's 2. Good thing I checked, huh? Get past this pair again. One lava source, 2 lava source. Now we gotta find our way to the other tower. How does one get up there? I would presume that it's probably somewhere around here. this is the right floor. Is it the right floor? I'll be further up. Where does the other chain come from? No. It does look like the right floor. Same height level as the chain on the other side. This goes back around here. So there's all the makings of the wrong way. Being up near that chain. Remember how I got there? This is a dead end. Here it is. It's this section. That goes to that tower. This just straight up dead ends. Nice. How do I get in there? Is there another way down from up here, maybe? Yes. Here we go. Here we are. Tower number 2. Break. Break properly. I would like to get to that lever. Don't think it's going to happen from this angle. Okay. Just go down. Fun bit of level design with the very destroyed tower. I like it. Jump. Just drop down. Uh-oh. That's a lot of blaze. Nope. Get out of here. The random glass bottles. Okay, we want to go down there, probably. We'll just keep going down here. That works. That is a way down. Yeah, what? Sure, let's waste it on the ceiling. Whatever, plenty of them. Button. Do do do. Button. It's gonna clear that down. Amplifier. Oh. Thank you, mobs. Through some potions. Any way to open that? No, but there is a door on the other side. It's dark down here. Dead end. Spawn it. Just follow the right-hand wall. Dead end. Way down. Lava. Break. Break. Stay broken. This could be a staircase, but I can't get onto it. Other way down. Thing up there. Okay. Stumbling around in the dark. Another shield. Yes, please. I would like that. These are stairs. More stairs. Whoops. Now I have no idea where I am. We got blazes. Nope. More stairs. Platform, platform. Okay, I think I'm at the bottom of this room. Good thing I didn't just try and jump down. There's a lot of lava and spikes down here. Power, punch, sure. I hope I don't have to find my way back out. Big room. I might have to step away from the wall, because I think I've looped all the way around. I've found nothing. So... middle of the room? Follow the line? We got mobs! From somewhere above me. It's that corner again. Aha! And it looks like I might have to try and find my way back out again. Great. I was hoping for a campfire of some description. What if I turn right here? We encounter a spawner. And not much else. Do I remember how I got here? Well, I definitely didn't run into that, so no. Up. Swing and a miss. Let's try again. Pretty sure you can't sprint while blind. Which makes these jumps a little bit tricky. Oh. What's this? Is this a shortcut? Have I stumbled into a shortcut? Yes. I'm not sure where it shortcutted me to. Which way is up? Which way is down? This feels like up. Maybe. Maybe it's just a dead end. This ain't gonna do much, is it? No. No. This looks more like a down than an up. That's one way out. I made an attempt to find my way out properly. Alas, it was not to be. Switch arrows. Hit them with the correct arrow type. Insert third lava. Navigate precarious bridge. Dead end. With health. Another shield. I probably don't need those. Okay, no, I should probably take these. These are good. Let's drop a bit of everything. Hello. Can I explode the things? No, but I can knock you way out into the lava. What if I... That works. I suppose I must break all of the things. I'm not sure about right here. That looks like lava that I'm not gonna be able to get past for now. Oh, there's a button. That'll work. The boss itself just cleared off out of here. How do I do this? Why did I even come up here? Why did I even come up here? Hello? That lowered the thing. Means I can jump it. Yeah, why is it barriered? Grr! That is a valid way up. Okay, I'll find a different way to get around there, but I don't know how to get around there, because it ain't from there and it ain't from here. Not sure what to do about that either. Hit the thing and just fall in the lava. What? What is with the barrier blocks on these? Come on. I'll be standing in just the right place. Whoop. Sure how I managed to avoid falling in the hole. 1, 2, yeah, it's more than a 4-block jump. Would you mind? You very much do not mind. Don't mind me. I'll just be down here then. Come on. What angle do you want me to hit this from, huh? What angle are you expecting? Seems like a perfectly acceptable angle to me. I guess you want me to hit it from around here. Fine. How do you want me to get that one then? Not from this angle. What's with all the barrier blocks everywhere? Come on. Guess for this one you want me to jump that way and hit it on my way down and then land there? Come on. Okay, well, that works. Ooh, there's barrier blocks there. That's why I didn't fall in. I have too much punch for this boss. It's up there somewhere. Where? There. It died. Probably. Probably. Maybe? Or maybe it's not happy with that because it didn't die in the arena. Boss battles, man. Boss battles. Well, I beat him. Woohoo! Let me out. This is going to take me right back up to the top. I think it is. That's cool. That's cool. Woo! Boss battles. You give me a puzzle boss, which is pretty cool. But then it doesn't detect that it dies properly. And there are barrier blocks everywhere, so you can only solve the puzzles in the very specific manner that the map maker intends. Ugh. I want to see all these barrier blocks. Yeah, like... Sure, I guess. I get the point of it, but also, when you can't see any of this... Yeah, it's a puzzle battle to get at these specific points and hit them. Woo! Cool. Figure out how to get to them. Can I get to it this way? Oh no. You have to get to it via this very specific single way. And figure out which way it is, because there's no way to see the barrier blocks and no way to know. Very cool. Just make them, I don't know, buttons or something that can only be hit from a certain direction, instead of all of this. But, oh well, I enjoyed this more than the previous map. It's alright. Surprising amount of non-linearity built into it, considering it's just 3 big towers, really. Surprising amount of shortcuts and everything crammed in. Interesting ideas. I liked the design of a lot of it. Particularly, destroyed tower on this section and the whole draining lava tower. That was cool. Upper looks pretty great as well, so it's a good looking map. Random ground down here is a bit... But then again, it doesn't really matter. Solid map. Wonder what the third one's like. Might find out tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching. Hope that you enjoyed. Stay safe, and until next time, I shall see you soon.